Hi everyone, my name is Abel Grey Cantoma from GREYTEST Design Consults. This is my WhatsApp number. You can reach me on this number or you can call me on any of these numbers, okay? Today I'm going to quickly take you through Twinmotion. You can just once you double click on it, it brings you to the software, and this is actually what you see. I have given an overview of how the Twinmotion environment is like. Today I'll quickly just import a drawing. Like you have to save your drawing in FBX format. You can see I have this design here. Let's say I'm taking this to Twinmotion. All I need to do is just to come to export, come to 3D model, and then I will make sure that is in FBX file. Okay, so once I do that, I will just export that into FBX, and I click on export. This file has already been exported, so I don't need to do that over again. Alright, so once I click on import, if I click on import here, I'll just need to click on open. But mind you have to do some little settings here. You can set your preference here. All I need to just do is just to come to my preference here, and then my unit system, I will make it to tally with whatever unit I'm using in the SketchUp or whatever software you are using for your model. Okay, then my resolution, my custom part, where I want these files to be saved is under user document. If I go under document, I'm going to find my files there. Angle snap, okay, is at 5 degree, and then it's going to automatically save in an interval of 15 minutes. It's going to save automatically. Okay, so let me so this is under my settings, export. Here I can just click on this down here, and then resolution update. I can do all of that. I have explained all of this in the previous overview. Like I said, all you need to do here, your view distance, all you need to do is just to change the quality from here. Mind you, your system configuration will determine the quality you want to use, because it may slow down your system. But if your system configuration is high, you can actually just put or make all of them ultra, or you put it at high, or whatever system configuration you are using, in order for it not to slow down your system. Okay, so you can change the language to whatever language you understand better. Okay, so if I click on import here, I'll click on open, and then this is the file I want to actually render. If you already love what you're seeing, just like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel. It's actually free. Click on the bell icon so as for you to get a notification whenever I post videos. I post videos like this on a weekly, sometimes on a daily, just to encourage as many that actually want to have a deeper insight of design. Okay, right. All right, so this is the file here. It's already imported here. I'm going to kind of rotate this to find this file. Okay, this is my model. We have some keys here. If I press on W, you can see it's moving forward. If I hold on S in your keys, okay, in your keyboard, this usually comes with user guide when you are trying to open the software itself. Okay, all right, these are some of the settings here. You can see this one that looks like eye at this side, the right hand side corner of your screen. We have another one like an arrow pointing to the left. This one also pointing to the right. if I click here, you can see it brings all my library, all the libraries I want to use. If I click this one that is pointing my left, you can see I have all of this that I'm using presently in the design, and all the materials that has been used presently in the rendering. So I can turn off any of them, I can turn on any of them that I don't want to see, but I have not applied any material so far. So there is a whole lot about this which I'm going to be showing you as we progress in this modeling. But you can see some of the materials here. It has a lot of great features. You can see the materials. If you click on that material, we have for glass, for metal, and all that. You are going to see as we progress in this model. Like I said, if you hold on W, it takes you forward. If you hold on S key, just hold on S in your keyboard, and then it takes it back. If you hold on Q, you can see it brings your elevation upward. If you hold on E, it brings your elevation alright, so you can see, you can view your elevation as you hold on W. So you are just hovering around Q, W, E, A, S, and D. So D will take you to the right hand side direction, then A will takes you to the left hand side direction. Okay, if I click on this one that looks like an eye, here I can change the speed. Here I want it to be as fast as a car, so you can see it's moving much more faster, and then I can rotate this, and then I can move it to the side with key D. Okay, and then I can hold on Control and then right click to rotate this model. Amazing, right? Very easy to use. The environment is actually user friendly, very easy to actually understand. Alright, so I'm rotating this now, holding my D, and then holding my Control, and then my right, and then I'm right clicking, holding on. I'll just right click and hold, and then with my Control along with it, and then you can see it's rotating. So if I hold on S, it takes it back, and then if I hold on Q, it takes it down. If I hold on E, it brings my model up. So I'll hold on D to move it so I can view this area, and then I'll hold on Q, take it down a bit, and then I can hold on Control and then my right key just to rotate this better. Okay, so very interesting, right? So you can play around with this on your own. Try to play around with this to confirm what I am talking about. But you can see this model, you can increase the scale of this model. Okay, sorry, let me quickly show you something here. This drop down here, it has a drop down here where it has like a shortcut where you can actually switch. Okay, so if I hold on 4, 5, 5, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 6 is to scale. I can change the scale. 5 to rotate, and then this one you can actually move. Okay, so let me take this down. So let me try to apply a material for this. Sorry, I would like to click on this to see this drop down here, but it's not. Alright, I will have to do that later. Okay, so let's go to my material here, and let's come to wall covering. So So if I click on it and then I drag and I drop, you can see that has changed automatically. Let's go to my roof covering, roof. I click on roof, you can see we have different patterns. Okay, if I click on any of this, if I click, I drag and I drop on the roof. Make sure from the software that you must have actually assigned all of these materials to some of them already, because or else it's going to take a single material that you are applying. You can see I gave this one a separate material, this one also here a separate material, then this door here, it's actually also a separate material, then the ramp is also a different material, like that, and then this a different material. So you can just give whatever area you want to have a separate material, you can give it a different material, so that when you come to the Twinmotion you can apply. You can see the moment I drag, and then all those materials that are in the same category are actually taking this particular color. But then you can also restrict it so that the material will only apply on one particular aspect, or the one particular object that you want it to reflect, or just a particular area that you want that to reflect at a time. Okay, but as we progress, you are going to see all of that as we move going forward. Okay, so let's come here to my wood. I can apply a wood material on this and make it look a bit different. Okay, so if I hold on S, it takes it back. A, let me see, over to this other direction. All right, so this is it about this. All right, so now I'm going to just quickly render this, and let's see what it gives us. But mind you, you can add whether different type of cars, or you want to add a character which is a human. Then on this you can add, if you come to character now, we have humans here. You can check for this. This is a warehouse, so you can just scroll down and look for the one that fits this type of good. Now yeah, we can have something like this. Since this is a warehouse, let's say we have this here. If I drag this here and I drop, but you can see this character is actually here, but it's looking very, very tiny. All you need to do is just to switch to scale. So if I type S, is going to switch that to scale. So let me click on 4, you can see it has bring it back to, then if I click on 5, you can see it has taken it to rotate. So I'm going to take it to 6 for scale. So all I need to do now is just to type in the scale for this. So let's say I type in 10. If I type 10, you can see what I have there. Now it's looking a bit bigger than what I was having initially. So let's say I want this to look a bit more bigger than what it is now. I'm going to type 2. Sorry, let me type 2, so that this is going to be times 2 of what I have. Alright, so this is what I have here. Someone walking here. If I tap on this character, I can click on 4. So if I take this to 4, I can actually rotate this. Alright, so we can see this is not what I don't know what this Mr. One is doing, but this is actually not what I want. Let me have this man here, and then 6, and then okay, this is a surveyor. No. So on your own you can play around with this. I don't want a surveyor here, I want a worker. Okay, oh my god, completely not what I want. Okay, so you can play around with this with the, but this is actually not what I want. So if I click on 5, on 4, I don't want 5. So I definitely don't want this. If I just pick on it and I click on delete to delete this, so you can delete that. Sorry, let me hover around here. I'm supposed to have where I have a car. If I switch this, change the speed to a car speed, so it's going to be faster for me to move this. Okay, let me rotate this. I think I have one parking lot here also. Okay, I think I have a parking lot here. No, what is going on? So as you can see for yourself, the software is not that difficult to actually make use of. It's very interesting. Like this version 2019 I'm using right now does not even require a graphics card. Amazing, right? You don't need graphics card for 2019, but as for the higher versions, I think it requires graphics card, but the 2019 does not require a graphics card, so you can just enjoy it even if your system configuration is not that high. You can start from here actually, just by so if I hold on this, so I can rotate it. I'll click on this, click on 5, Okay, 4. So I can move this. So you can see for yourself what you can do with the software. It's very easy to actually make use of. It's not difficult to actually make use of. I'm going to be showing you a whole lot about Twinmotion. Let's come to this render here, and then let me look for metal. Come to material, come to metal. Let me give this like a little metal touch. So mind you, I can come here and check the weather. I can change the weather. Right now we are in a raining season, right? So let's say I want to give it something more like a raining season something. You can just change all of that. Twinmotion. Please mind you, for those who want to really go into rendering, you need systems that are a bit high. The configuration should be at least a bit high, or else it's just going to be a nightmare for you, because it's going to frustrate you trying to achieve any rendering with it. It's going to be very frustrating. I tell you the truth. Okay, so let's just assume that we have something that is okay. Let's assume it's okay. Okay, because I want this video to be as brief as possible. If I come under here, you can see here under this you can change the lightning. If it's very sunny, you can actually play around with that. If there's no sun at all, you can as well reduce the value here. You can see it's dropping down. The ambience here also, you can actually either increase or reduce it. You can play around with all of this. And then moon power. Okay, so you can see I'm increasing it. I have increased it. You can change the directions of your shadow based on probably the time of the day. Sorry, let me come back here and let me check this weather. I want to have, so I'll take this back here. All right, let me try to render this and see what I have. Okay, now so you can see here I have an image here, but I want it to capture this area. Take this here, I can rotate it a bit, and then I move this direction, and then I take it up a bit, take it this direction. Let me rotate it a bit so that I can capture some of this. There are some areas I want to capture. The model is a bit large, so I may not be able to capture all the areas in one image, except if you are creating a video for this. I would like to see here. Alright, let's say this image is okay like this. I'll come here now. I have under my image, since I've created an image, and then I'll click on start export. So I will select a directory for this. I want it to be saved here under 5-bedroom duplex. So let it be saved here, and let's see what we have. Alright, I think our picture should be ready now. So I'll go under documents and then I'll look for that. It's under 5-bedroom duplex. Today is 13. It should be this picture. Alright, so you can see how it actually looks like. But there is a whole lot you can actually do about your rendering, so as to make your rendering looks more perfect and more professional. Okay, so if you love what you're seeing, make sure you like this video, just give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel. Okay, it's actually 100% free. You will see a red button down below this video written subscribe. Just click on that red button and you have subscribed already. Okay, down below the description you can actually DM me on any of my contacts, or you can call me on any of those contacts. Okay, if you actually want to learn with us, everything is very much available. Or all you need to do is just a DM away. Okay, make sure you stay safe and make sure you stay blessed.